go over the comment or just the question?
Usually start with an opening comment.
Okay. Yeah, great team win. I think we came out with a lot of energy today. Really anxious to play this week. Kentucky State presented some challenges for us on film. Looking at them with the triple option, only having a week to prepare for that was very difficult. It was challenging. Offensively, we could begin to see signs of life for us. The last 2 weeks, certainly with Grambling State and Jackson State, we were decimated by COVID and contact tracing, our quarterback room, and we were just trying to get by, trying to find some type of some chemistry. And the last 2 weeks since Grambling, we have been just pushing and really focusing on becoming more efficient offensively and finding out our guys. We're still learning who our guys are, what they can do, what they can do in space, what they can do in certain plays under duress. So we're still learning that. So we're still in that phase of our spring practices. But overall, great team win. The effort was there, the attitude was there, and I told them, I said, listen, you know, the breakthrough is coming. I don't know when, I don't know how, but that breakthrough is coming. The wins are going to come. We continue to work hard, continue to trust each other, push ourselves, hold each other accountable. We double down on everything that we've done up until this point. You know, we need to be more consistent. But overall, quality win. We left a lot of plays out there on the field. I would like to see some more efficiency, more effectiveness in our passing game, more certainty there. I know Geremy had a good day, but we left some plays out there for sure.
Coach, do you feel like a little bit of a weight is off your shoulders getting this one in the back?
Yeah. You know, the one against Grambling, you know, I felt like we could have found a way to win that one. Given our amount of penalties that we had, 18. Certainly last week with Jackson State, we just didn't have enough offense to keep up with them, to keep our defense off the field. So just getting that first win feels good as a head coach. You know, you can never say I didn't win. So that feels good.
Has the starting quarterback situation been settled now?
I think it has. We knew that Geremy would be the guy. We just had to get him used to getting the reps in practice. He had a great week last week, and I could sense that he was going to have a breakout game because he was making the right calls, he was making the right decisions, he was throwing the ball with accuracy and with certainty, and that was exciting to see. And I told him before the game, I said, listen, man, I believe in you. You know, you're ready for this, and I could see it. And we're, again, learning him, so he's our guy moving forward.
Eddie, you said you wanted to learn what he could do. How much have you adjusted the offense to what he can do?
Well, we have to do that. We can't try to force a square peg into a round hole. You know, we have to take what he does best and work around that. You know, try to get the ball out quicker for him. Simplify things. I think we've done that. You know, we're going to continue to do that as he gets comfortable within the offense. You can see the balance that's there between the run and the pass once we're clicking. We're really excited to see it. This is just we're just scratching the surface. By no means are we there yet. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got the conference schedule coming up soon, and it's imperative that we clean up a lot of the things that we worked on. Certainly in the penalties, you know, again, 7 penalties for 62 yards. You know, that's not a sign of a good disciplined team. So we gotta nip that in the butt.
How did it feel returning to Nissan Stadium today?
Oh man, it felt good. It felt good. You know, before the game, really before anybody got here, I got here early. And what I usually do, I usually walk around the field. I mark my territory. I've always done it as a player in this building. And that was my intention today, is to revisit the old memories. And all I kept thinking about was my teammates like Steve McNair and Bruce Matthews, Javon Curse, those teams I played on in the 2000s. I remember vividly my first game that we played here was against Cincinnati. And I yelled in the huddle, "We don't lose in this house." And I think we went on to that year, went undefeated at home. I think my time here may have lost 18 or 16 games in this building. So I don't have a lot of losses here, and I hold it very dear and near to me. So it was important for me to inspire these guys and coach these guys to go out and try to get the victory.
So the day started like old times. It didn't end like old times. They got up to you with that bath. In the old days, you'd have gotten away from them.
You know what? They kind of pinned me in, you know? And you know, I embrace that. You know, that, I mean, in my lifetime, I've done some amazing things, but to get the Gatorade bath as a coach, that was remarkable. And all I kept thinking about was my parents. You know, I wish they were here to see this and witness it. But I know they're watching from up above, and they probably orchestrated some of this so I can enjoy it.
So what kind of step up are you expecting when you go to OVC in terms of defenses and so forth?
I expect it to be challenging. I expect it to be, you know, what we've seen the last few weeks. Certainly, you know, the OVC, they're talented across the board. It's a very good conference. We're going to have our hands full. We can't do some of the things that we did today and expect to come out with a victory. You know, that will cause us to lose. So as much as we've done today in terms of ruined a lot of different areas, had some offense, I think it was great for our confidence. But we understand that we can continue to do the things we're doing offensively and defensively. We expect to win some games in this conference.
Geremy, how much more comfortable are you now than you were in the Grambling game over a span of 3 weeks?
I mean, I'm a lot more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I got weeks of practice under my belt. So, you know, just with the offense, we clicking at practice, executing every play. So I felt real confident.
Yeah, I think you threw 3 touchdowns and ran for a touchdown in a 16-minute stretch. Talk about that being a spark that y'all needed today.
I mean, you know, just believing in what Coach calling and just executing every play. So, I mean, it's simple. You know, just do what Coach tell you. You know, the offense, we had a pretty good practice this week. So, you know, we just came out and executed today.
I have any question for defensive coordinator Fisher?
I do, Brandon. They came in with a good running.
I'm good.
Yeah.